Happy motherfucking Friday. We fucking made it. Yes, we did, my childs. Yes, we made it. Okay. How are you guys doing today on this beautiful Friday? I wanted to come on here and share um I was gonna say a fun fact. I guess it is a fun fact. Whatever. I'm always wanting to share a piece of my story, my experience with you guys. Like I say, always wanting to be transparent and as honest as I can be. Okay. Um, this message is for the ones that is in the energy. They've been going through things, and y'all going through things, collective, or somebody has went through something, and they are nervous or they are in fear of sharing, what they've been through. And I'm not saying in the sense of, just telling your peoples, oh, this is what I've been through. No, like really giving, I'm taking my hair down, y'all. Really giving um somebody, uplifting, encouraging words, you guys. You know what I'm saying? And when I say share your transformation, like whatever you've been through, like I'm picking up people, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is what I'm picking up people that like then had troubled backgrounds, like, and I honestly felt like I've attracted men that has been in prison, men that has been to prison, men that has just had a fucked up background, and now that I'm looking at it, like maybe I wasn't supposed to fall in love with these men, but I feel like I was supposed to come into their life to teach them, to show their transformation, like show how far they've came, you know what I'm saying? Because they've shown me how far they came from wherever the fuck they was at, and y'all have too, you know what I'm saying? Like I've had clients that I've done readings for that I'm kind of close to now. You know what I'm saying? I've done readings for these people, and it'll be every other day or every other week or something. They check in with me, or I'm checking in with them. And we still share our transformations with each other. The things that we go through weekly, monthly, yearly, or whatever it is. And I'm just here to let y'all know, like, don't be afraid to let people know what you've been through, collective, because I'm always saying, like, your story, your background, whatever you've been through can help somebody else, can save somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And we always look at it as like what we've been through is it could be horrible. Like, I'm just talking about the people that they known they've made mistakes in their past, don't be afraid to share your transformation with people, because there is someone out here that needs to hear that. There is somebody that needs to hear you, you know, this is so hard getting this off. That needs to hear your story. Because you could save somebody, collective. Like I've had times where I wanted to take myself out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to really end shit. You feel me? I didn't know how I was gonna do it, but of course we got minds. Of course we could put two together. But I've always, not saying I always knew who to go to or nothing like that, but when you step out on faith and you just ask for assistance, you don't know who can help you. And that's just like, say, for the ones that is going through things right now, like, just know your story is for somebody else. Like, you're gonna get through that shit. You feel me? And I promise you, I'm a firm believer. And y'all can, like I say, on my channel, from the first time I started uploading until where I'm at now, y'all can see my transformation. And I honestly wasn't being transparent at first. Like, I felt like I had to hide shit and stuff. But it's like, I've learned at the end of the day, only God can judge me. Only God can judge you. Hey, only God can judge you. You know what I'm saying? So whoever has a problem with your story or your background and where you came from, fuck them. Fuck them. For real, for real. Because in our reality, your story is like, this is something for me, like prime example. And I felt like I was a people pleaser, especially when it came to my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to just do everything right for them because they didn't have a good upbringing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go to school. They didn't have the opportunities and things that I did. And I remember coming back from college. I didn't graduate. Happy Women's Day. I didn't graduate from college and stuff, and I remember feeling so bad because I felt like I had failed my dad. I remember him telling me, you were supposed to wait to this, and you were supposed to finish school, you were supposed to do this. And I remember telling him after I had grown to be a mother, after all of these years, he still felt some type of way about me not finishing college and shit. I told him, I'm just like, bro, my life is not your life. You know what I'm saying? My what I go through, God already got something planned for me. You feel me? And if school is not where I'm supposed to be at, obviously school is not where the fuck I'm supposed to be at. You feel me? So whatever you've been through, you feel me, what's for you and what I'm going through is for me at the end of the day. Like, we can't live for our parents. We can't live for our kids. We can't live for nobody. You have to continue to keep living for yourself. I don't give a damn how many kids you have. Like, don't forget your dreams. And don't forget the transformations and how far you came, and understanding that what you went through was only here to make you stronger, and it's only here to tell somebody else. Because there's somebody else out here that don't have the strength that you have, collective. You feel me? Can I lean my arm on the passenger seat? I'm taking my hair down right now. But I wanted to just share that with y'all. Please share y'all transformations and what y'all been through. Don't be afraid, and if a motherfucker judge you, about your story and where you came from, hey, fuck them. That's all I can say is fuck them, because they're gonna always be there to judge people. That's their prerogative. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, that's what their mission is here for. But you done had it rocky. You done had a fucked up life and all of that. You don't know where you're at in the world right now, baby. Share your transformation, what you've been through, because it can help somebody else. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't sit over there and think that you've healed and you've done a lot of things. Like, and I feel like when it comes to my dad, I used to tell him all the time, he should be a preacher. He really should, because he could help so many black men in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a lot of our elderly. Like, you have some elderly men, women out here that's, trying to help the community and help the upbringing of the kids. You know what I'm saying? The adolescents and all that. But then you got some people like my parent. I mean, well, I couldn't say my mom, but so much is like my dad. Like, he don't mind telling us, but I tell him, you need to tell your story. You need to share your story to the world and how far you came, for real, because you could save so many black. And I feel like his audience should be black men. And if that's the case too, if you feel that everybody's judging you need to get you an audience of what you've been through. Me being a single mom, my audience would be single mothers, letting them know that if I can get through it, y'all motherfuckers can get through it. You feel me? You taking yourself out should be, I wouldn't even say the last option. It should be no option, because there's so many other options to get through what we've already gained through. You feel me? So share your transformation and don't be fucking afraid, yo. Don't be afraid, because you are here to help. We are here to help each other. And so many people, y'all forgot where y'all came from. Don't fucking forget position. You know what I'm saying? Like me, prime example. Is this motherfucker carrying up? He on a goddamn couch, y'all. I done forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh man. He is really carrying this couch. Where is he going? Professional. But yeah, y'all. Share your stories. What y'all been through. Your lifestyle, every fucking thing. Cause it can save somebody else. And somebody else needs you right now. We all on this earth. Oh, that's why I was gonna say people be forgetting where the fuck they came from, the big headed people and all of that. Don't be one of those people. Don't be one of those people, because you got people out here that is really needing some type of help, needing some assistance, needing just a word of advice, needing somebody to just uplift them. From your story and where you came from and how far you came from that, it shouldn't be a problem for you to be able to share that with somebody else, because you only imagine where you could take somebody else. You feel me? But I just wanted to come on there and let y'all know. You feel me? Uh, get to it. Get to it, y'all. Because life is really what you make it. And there's some people out here, they don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know how to make it in life. And you've made it. You've beat the odds. You feel what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to tell somebody else, because we all done been through something. I don't give a damn. Like I always say, something. I don't give a damn if you had a silver spoon or not. There was something in your life, your family, or something that wasn't right, and you could be able to share that with somebody else that's going through the same thing. Especially these people that's I'm 30 years old, and I definitely would want my audience to be younger women. Younger women, and I mean, if younger men want to tune in too, thank you. But my audience will be younger women, because there is I'm grateful for my older parents. I remember being young, and I used to always complain about my mom and dad, because I'm 30, and my mom and my dad, they 30 plus years older than me. And I have friends, their moms was probably like maybe 20, maybe 15, like they 30, and they moms was probably like 40 something or 50 something, and I'm just like, my parents have so much wisdom that they put into me, they installed in me and my sisters. I'm grateful for that, because I see there's a lot of young women that's younger than me now that didn't have that. Why? Because they moms is young and still out here trying to play the role of being young, knowing they need to be a fucking mother right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that. I really am, because I used to be so upset. Like, damn, my parents is old as fuck. They don't want to do shit. They can't do nothing. All they want to do is preach. They want to tell them their stories, and want to always, they just want to give advice. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Don't keep that shit to yourself. And once again, for the ones that they didn't out, for real, for real. You better than people, and it can't happen to you again. Like, yo, trying to make sure I got all of these out. But I'm about to do some readings though, and I'm finished cleaning up my house and getting everything everywhere. Y'all have a good weekend though. Let's put some clothes on your toes, yeah.